Okay, I was wondering, could we go back on the record with him, but fine. 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, walking, talking, sleeping, driving, or eating, or smoking. When your name is called, please give the court your full and undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
Trying to open up court for Mr. Diggs so he can hear it because the officer isn't here. All right. This is the People versus Dennis Dillard, ticket number DA084721, count 1, operating while intoxicated. The court put it over for a little bit because he's supposed to have retained or appointed counsel. And you haven't heard from anyone, Mr. Dillard, is that correct? Say your name for the record, sir.
Dennis Dillard, and no, I have not.
All right. And so what we'll do is, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna put this over for about 2 weeks. And I sent an email, hopefully an attorney, if an attorney has been, because what happens is you have to, you send the request to see if they're actually going to appoint an attorney for you. So we gotta first determine if an attorney has been appointed, and if so, who is that attorney, and hopefully they'll reach out to you. So we'll come back on May 2nd at 8:35 for the trial. All right.
So I can leave?
You can leave, so you're all set.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Zarama, did you tell the interpreter to come out also?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're ready on Rodriguez, Antonio Richardson, and Louis.
And I'm about to reopen the court.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, everyone, 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding while court's in session. You can be in and out of the camera, walking, talking, sleeping, driving, smoking, eating, or listening to electronic devices. When your name is called, please give the court your full and undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor. 15.
Mr. Petway, Corporal Spidell Jasmine Davis has not checked in. So that would be.
Tell me I ain't checked in.
She said Jasmine Davis.
Oh, okay.
We on record.
All right.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm free to leave.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you. All right, this is the People versus Juan Rodriguez, ticket number SP 1376186, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Good morning, please take your name for record.
Llamaron a su caso, señor Rodríguez, el caso número SP 1376186.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Rodriguez, Your Honor.
El señor Saranic representando al señor Rodríguez. Maria Cox, State of Michigan, qualified Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Or affirm to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability.
I do.
Judge, today's the day and time set for a trial. The officer is present, and but Mr. Rodriguez would like to take the offer of failure to display.
Su honoría, hoy es la fecha para el juicio. El policía está presente. El señor Rodríguez quiere aceptar la oferta de los cargos rebajados a no presentar una licencia.
Mr. Rodriguez, can you state your name and raise your right hand?
Señor Rodríguez, diga su nombre en voz alta y levante la mano derecha.
Juan Carlos Fernández Rodríguez.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted afirma o jura decir solamente la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Put your hand down.
Baje la mano.
Gracias.
You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your right.
¿Usted tuvo la oportunidad de hablar en privado con su abogado sobre su caso y sus derechos?
Sí, algo.
Yes, some.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
¿Alguien lo amenazó o lo chantajeó o le ofreció algo de valor para que usted se declare así hoy?
No.
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
¿Se está declarando así porque usted así lo quiere?
Sí.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
¿Se está declarando culpable porque en realidad es culpable?
Pienso que sí. Sí.
I believe so. Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
¿Usted entiende que al declararse culpable está renunciando al derecho de tener un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Y aún así, sabiendo que está renunciando al derecho de tener un juicio, aún así quiere declararse culpable.
Sí.
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to January 3rd, 2023 at 8:24 a.m. on that date and time where you at in your Evergreen and Tireman in the city of Detroit.
Yo quiero que usted se acuerde del día 3 de enero del 2023, alrededor de las 8:24 de la mañana. Ese día estaba usted manejando cerca de la calle Evergreen en la ciudad de Detroit.
Eso fue cuando, el día del ticket, ¿no?
Was that the day of the ticket?
I mean, I'm asking you, that's the date that's stated on this ticket.
Eso es lo que dice el tiquete.
Porque eso fue el día 25 de diciembre del año pasado.
That he said that was on the 25th of December of last year.
It says January 3rd.
Dice, aquí dice 3 de enero.
Bueno, el 3 de enero me llegó la notificación de la corte. Sí.
On January 3rd, I did receive the court notification.
All right, let me talk to Ms. Horn. And see if
Dice un momentico, va a hablar con alguien.
So we'll pass this matter up and then come back to it.
Él dice, vamos a tomar una pausa y regresamos. Okay, entonces vuelve a ponerse en silencio. I ask him to mute himself again, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Thomas. All right, this is the people versus Antonio Richardson, ticket number SP 1311004, count 1, driver license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, count 3, driving register or entitled vehicle, and ticket number SP 1337970, count 1, driver license suspended. Good morning, please state your names for the record.
Morning, Your Honor. Bob Zaranick for Mr. Richardson. Please state your name, sir.
Unmute your device, Mr. Richardson, and state your name. Unmute your device. You're muted. Okay.
Antonio Richardson.
Judge, today's the arraignment on the bench warrant. I'm sorry. Yeah, arraignment on the bench warrant. We're asking that the warrant be set aside. There is an offer to plead to one matter of a failure to display. He'd like to avail himself of that offer.
All right, the court will set aside the bench warrant. Raise your right hand, Mr. Richardson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to April 11, 2022 at 2:43 p.m. on that date and time when you at or near John R. Nevada in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
You drive a 2003 Chevrolet vehicle.
That ticket right there, they was telling me about it. I never knew anything. 2023.
It says 2003 Chevrolet.
2003 Chevrolet. I was talking to them about that when I had came down there. I have no knowledge of that ticket. I didn't even have a car then.
That's the year of the car, sir, not the year that you got the ticket.
That's what I'm saying. They said I was fool.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna direct your attention to February 7, 2022 at 1:50 p.m. On that date and time were you at or near Finkel in Wyoming in the city of Detroit?
Just need some water. Too.
Stop. Mr. Davis, okay. Judge, you said on February 7, 2022 at 1:50 p.m. were you at Finkel in Wyoming in the city of Detroit? Then I lost it because Mr. Davis interrupted. So I didn't get it after that.
All right, February 7, 2022 at 1:50 p.m. were you at or near Finkel in Wyoming in the city of Detroit? Mr. Richardson,
Yes.
so you were at Finkel in Wyoming on February 7, 2022 at 1:50 p.m.?
Yes.
You driving a 97 Plymouth vehicle?
Yes.
You were driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
You're satisfied, Mr. Zarani?
Satisfied, Your Honor. We'll stip the probable cause on the dismissals.
Satisfied, traffic base closed in. That count to fail to display will dismiss the remaining tickets, will proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Mr. Richardson. Can you have that fine paid by May 18th?
To be honest, no, I won't be able to make that. I could pay it in June.
June 20th.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's do June 20th. Any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
You're all set. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, this is the people versus Lewis. Well, here, we'll do this one. I mean, he had another ticket. I'm sorry. No, this is the whole other ticket. Mr. Petway, I'm just gonna call this, it'll be dismissed. Ticket number SP 11060151. Driver's license never acquired. This people versus Antonio Richardson. Stipulating probable cause, Mr. Zarani.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this people versus Jamal Diggs. SP 1418201, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket number SP 1418199, count 1, disregard red, signal, or amber. Good morning, please say your names for the record. is an appeal, Mr.
Bob
Stewart.
Zaranick for Mr. Diggs, Your Honor.
Say your name, Mr. Diggs.
Jamal Diggs.
All right, this matter is 7-5-9, it's 10:51, the officer has appeared. You have a motion, Mr. Zaranick.
We move for a dismissal, Judge. We're ready to proceed.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice, as the officer has failed to appear. You're all set, Mr. Diggs. Good luck to you.
So what that mean? What happened now?
Yes, the officer didn't appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. You can hang up. This is the people versus Ms. Davis, ticket number SP 1373179, count 1. Allowing unlicensed driver to drive, count 2, driver register entitled vehicle, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 1358376, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Davis. Please state your name, sir. You have to unmute, sir.
Unmute yourself, look on the bottom left hand.
Did you hear me? Louis Davis?
Thank you. Judge, can we have a bench trial date, please?
Raise your
We're
right hand,
asking
Mr.
that the warrants be set aside also, Judge. Thank you.
We'll set aside the warrant. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down, you understand you do have the right to a jury trial? Do you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set these matters for a bench trial for May 2nd at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
Would it be a Zoom call?
Yes, it's on Zoom.
Okay. Sound kind of serious, a trial? Like,
Sir, we talked about it. They're gonna come to have the ID at their trial, okay?
okay.
Zoom back in on that date and time.
May 2nd?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck, sir.
I just have a few I have to talk to Ms. Horn, Judge. I didn't talk to a Tracy Davis. I see she's still out there.
Yeah, hers is oh, it's the operator while intoxicated, and the officer is here.
Oh. All right.
Well, you didn't talk to her,
No, I'll go talk to her. And she, I'm just waiting to speak to Ms. Horn when she comes back. So I'll go talk to Ms. Davis.
okay.
I'm gonna talk to Horn about that one as well. She's on her way down.